There's not a man in this world that's going to be able to convince me that I'm asking for too much. I'm just not going for it. See, I understand that y'all have created this narrative that black women only deserve the bare minimum, or we should be okay with just accepting struggle love just to say we have somebody. But I won't be one of those black women. And black women, we need to stop settling, because majority of us deserve way more than what we have been receiving. See, I grew up around providers, so I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like, and I know what it feels like to have a man pour into you and love you properly and protect you. I get it every day from my brothers. I know exactly what it's supposed to be. So for a man to come along and convince me and try to persuade me to only accept the bare minimum, I'm not doing it. And understand this, that if he wanted to, he absolutely would. You should never have to try to prove yourself, prove your love, show your worth to a man, because if that man is for you, he's going to see it without you jumping through so many hurdles just to get him to love you properly. We gotta stop.
This is a funny thing, right? A lot of times men make videos they don't make it for women. They make it for other men. So men can see the insanity, the hypocrisy, the delusion. Men don't need to convince women. There is no need to convince women on reality, on their hypocrisies and delusions. No point. Because women they're ruled by their feelings, so it's whatever they feel. But this is a thing where reality will hit you. Reality will tell you what you truly deserve, not what you say you deserve. Okay? Because a lot of people can say whatever they want, right? Can say whatever they deserve. It's reality. If she's 35, 40, whatever, and still not have no man. Okay, no man that she wanting her. Well, that shows you what you deserve, what you qualify for, what you get. You can think that you deserve a provider man, a man that makes millions or whatever, a man that provides and protects. But, well, if you can't get him, do you really deserve it? I don't think so. And this is the thing, the insanity. She thinks that, her brothers provide and protect her. Really? They provide and protect for her? Really? Okay, and it's funny because they're your family, your blood, okay? So they should care for you, all right? They should love you. But this is the thing where she said that you don't have to show anything to a man. Really? Really? So a man's supposed to go in there blind, not knowing what he gets? Why? This is the insanity of women, right? Where you don't need to prove nothing to no man, right? But he has to prove something to you. He has to, be the provider and protector for you. He has to meet your standards when he doesn't even know if you meet his, right? This is the thing where it's great. Women can have standards as high as, I don't know, a mountain, right? But if no man is willing or can meet those standards, well, as long as you're fine with being alone, then there's no complaints. It's the problem where women like this will eventually say that there's no good men, men are trash, all those rhetorics, just like bashing men because of your insane ideology. That's the thing.
It's so crazy how quick I can get a new nigga. Walk in the store, boom, nigga. Post a picture, boom, nigga. Stop at the red light, boom, nigga. Like, y'all niggas be acting like y'all the prize. You wanna fuck up? You wanna act up? I'm gonna show you how much I cut up, okay?
This is the insanity of women. I've said it before. No matter if you're ugly, pretty, fat, skinny, old, young, you can always get a man. Always. There'll always be men that want to have sex with you, marry you, be in a relationship. Always. The problem is, and where men say they're the prize, is the men that you want, right? The tall men, charming men, good-looking men, men that make 6 figures or more, men that you want for long term. That's why they're the prize. And women can always get men, right? But can you always get the men that you want for long-term commitment? That's the key that women seem to not be able to grasp. Can you get a man to be committed to you long-term? That's the issue. And seem to women just can't understand that. Of course, there will always be men that want to have sex with you. Always. It don't matter how old you are, right? It don't matter what you look like. Men will always want to have sex with you. And women take that as a judgment of, oh, they're the prize. Because men will always want to have sex with you. Men will have sex with practically any shape, creed of women out there. So really, that doesn't make it seem amazing, okay? But men won't commit to just any woman. Men won't commit to just any woman for the long term. That's where it matters. That's where it shows that, you know what, maybe she is the prize because she got a man to commit to her long term. And women can't even seem to grasp that. They think that, okay, men want me, men want my body, I must be the prize. No, because men want all women's body. But not all men will commit to all women for long term. That's just it, right? And that's the thing where women seem to not be able to logically grasp because they're deluded. They live in a world that, okay, if men just want me, I'm the prize. Plain and simple. But they don't think that, okay, unless women value just having sex with men, then okay, you won. But most women, majority of women, value long-term commitment. If a man can be with me for the rest of my life or for a long-term commitment, that's what women value. Women don't value one-night stands. So if you value long-term commitment and yet you cannot get it, obviously you're not the prize. Obviously it's not that worthwhile to be with you. Obviously it's not a flex that everywhere you go, men want you. That's not a flex. Because if everywhere you go, men that you want you for a long-term commitment, then okay, that's different. But they don't, right? And again, like I said, women don't think. When men say that they're the prize, it's usually they encapsulate a lot of things, if not all things, that women ask for. Height, charm, good looks, money, right? That's what makes them the prize, right? Because that's what women value. Women, unless women value something different, well, then the value will change. But again, women value these type of men, so that's what's make them the prize.
Y'all remember this? Now this been going viral, right? This whole 50-50 man conversation with this dude right here and this young man right here, right? And remember how I keep telling y'all black women are the easiest women to scam and get money up out of, bro? So I've been doing a little digging earlier this morning because I get up early, whatever. I've been because I see something, bro. I told y'all yesterday, it's something about this man. Now, even when you first type his name in on TikTok, the second trend that's there is scammer, right? So I said, something got to be off about this man. See, and this is why y'all need daddies in y'all lives and good men in y'all lives. Because, see, we can sniff that type of shit. And I told y'all, these cat daddy dudes right here, it's always something. Any man that sits there and that is preaching all this rah, my people shit, it's always, the black woman is queen, mother sea moss gold, cocoa butter. I say it's got to be something, right? It's something. And oh boy, it was. I've been digging for probably about an hour, and there's so much stuff that's been popping up about this man. So apparently he one of them fake Hotep dudes. That's how he started out. Well, first of all, he's an ex-gang member. That's number one. I told that out there in Atlanta. Then he turned into a Hotep, fake Hotep dude. So apparently in the early, or like 2017s to 2020s before the pandemic, he was beefed out with like Young Pharaoh, Nature Boy, and all of them because they was the Hotep world. But he's apparently a big time scammer. I told y'all he was a scammer from Atlanta. You can't trust dudes from Atlanta. So, but he started on Facebook apparently, and he was going and selling this Hotep course, and being predatory towards women that didn't come from broken homes and stuff, and having like polygamy teach me classes and stuff like that, and bring your sons in and I'll teach them how to be a man type class bullshit. And then he was also like scamming people out of these herbs, the holistic like vegan detox herbs that he was buying off Amazon, and then claiming he was going to Africa in the Amazon jungle and getting herbs and the sea moss and everything and bringing it back to America, and it was going to detox your body and remove he was claiming he was curing cancer with it, all type of stuff. Like, it's a big scam. And So apparently he's married. Well, he's technically legally married, right? The light-skinned chick all on his page is not his wife. There's a woman that he was married to, but I guess, I don't even know if they legally divorced it, but they broken up. And she put it out there that he used to beat on her. You know, he got arrested for, hold on, it's all public record. They go to case number up there: aggravated assault, family violence, criminal damage to property, cruelty to children, criminal trespass, aggravated assault, battery of family violence, another battery of family violence. The ex-wife posted how he would go around putting holes in the wall, holes in the door, bashing up her car, and whatnot, and being disrespectful to their daughter. And then they was all running the scam business. They was taking people money for the orders, wasn't shipping them out. It's all on Facebook. I don't be on Facebook, but it's people that was covering this back in like 2020, 2019. But yeah, then the aggravated assault, whatever, when he beat the girl, his ex-wife upside the head with a dumbbell, cracked the head open to the white meat. And then the light-skinned girl he with now was a student who, of whatever little coat thing he got or had, and they was doing some type of weird stuff, and she was like a holistic student, whatever, saw him out for consultation and went out there, ended up getting pregnant by him, and then he left his ex-wife for her, and then basically started a whole new gig with the light-skinned chick. Then apparently the light-skinned chick already had a kid, but she abandoned that girl to go out to Atlanta to be with dude right here, because they was in their little Hotep code or whatever. This is one of the Instagram lives from Young Pharaoh, where he was going and exposing Buddy for what he had going on. Also, this is the YouTube page of the lady right here that was covering all this back when it was hot. So knowing all this background, just brief background about Buddy, clearly he's a scammer. And this is how he got to where he at, by scamming and taking people money, fake selling holistic herbs and detox. I told y'all, black people, especially our women, are the easiest ones to scam. I wouldn't be surprised if this here was a setup and a scam, and that's somebody he just know and they just made up this story to go viral. Like, and I told y'all, our women would rather point to that man right there as a scammer and take his word for gold. That's why I said, bro, y'all be so quick simply because a man tell y'all can see a man tell y'all what y'all want to hear. He's selling the lifestyle that y'all believe y'all should be living, and y'all went for him and bought into it. You see how easy that is? I told y'all, if I wanted to be a Derek Jackson, oh my God, I told y'all it's millions to be made in scamming all women, bro. It's millions to be made. Tell all women what they want to hear. You can scam millions out of them. And even if this was a real setup and that's actually a real dude, right? Like I said yesterday, y'all would rather point to that man right there, what he got going on, and say, I deserve that, instead of point to this dude right here, which is 90% of men, working everyday class men, and get with somebody like that and build with. Y'all keep talking about struggle love. Y'all keep talking about, oh, why I got, but you know, I'm gonna break that down in another video, because this bruh, I got beef with this conversation because it's so annoying, and we waste so much time arguing about it. Our women waste so much time fighting against it that y'all let y'all years go by when you could be building with somebody. But that's another video. I just want to expose how this man is clearly scamming, and he's like trying to rebrand on TikTok because it's trendy to pander to women on TikTok, and he about to get y'all like old girl did for that 50,000. You know what I'm saying, over the brick.
I put this video in to show you that men that are, you know, the feminist men, or the men that gear their content towards women, you know, men like Derek Jackson, Steve Harvey, like that, you know, like the men in the video. They are charlatans, they're liars, they're cheaters. They are men that are using women to further their financial goals or whatever goals they have. They are two-faced men. This is the thing where women and women fall for it. Like the saying goes, right? If you lie, women will buy. Men see through it. Men see through the bullshit of other men. But women love the lies. They love it. That's why they fall for the players, the bad boys, you know, the Chads, Tyrones, right? Because they lie to them. Women eat it up. And this clip this video shows it.